Alright my friends, so in the last video we have rendered something to the user and our code worked just fine. As I promised you, now what I want to show you is to how to set up your extensions so you can, let's say, speed up your code, right? Your writing code process. Now here very simply, let's say open your extensions. I hope that you installed at least the auto import, the prettier as well as simple React snippet. Okay, these are the most important ones that you need to install, because let's say this winter is coming theme, it is right just to change the theme of my let's say VS Code, and feel free to go ahead and install it, because if I jump over to code preferences, we have this color theme. If you already installed the winter is coming theme, then you can click on color theme and you will see these options. And if I click on winter is coming, the dark blue, okay, I like it. We have this one right here. As you can see, we have just changed the colors, the stuff here. Maybe you like it, maybe you not, depending on your case. In my case, I'm gonna disable it because I wanna make the recording crystal clear for anyone. So I'm gonna keep my Visual Studio dark. We have the prettier, right? Once you install it, you need to do one thing. Here I'm gonna click on code preferences, then click on settings, okay, and here in the search bar, search for save. Okay, you will see this option right here, format on save. Just make sure that this box right here is checked, okay, because once a formatter must be available, essentially we are going to have a prettier as our code formatter. And if you check this option right here, then as you can see, let me go back, I'm going to close it. And let's say, for example, this index right here. Okay, we didn't write a lot of code, but we can see this one code right here. Take a look on it when I'm gonna save. Okay, if I think I'm already saved it, but if we can save, as you can see, it got rid of any empty lines, as well as it's added double quotes right here. And I'm gonna show you the benefit later on. Okay, for example, if we add multiple space right here, if we go ahead and save, it will make it prettier for us. And as you can see, I do not have too much code right here, but once we write a lot of code, that will make it even clearer for us. So make sure that if you like it, install prettier. How about with the auto import and this simple React snippets? These are very cool and very handy. Let me go ahead and create a new folder, or sorry, new file. For example, here inside my components, let's go ahead and create a new file. We are going to delete it in a second. I'm just going to show you the benefit of this. I'm just going to call it test.js. okay, here let's say, for example, I want to import React. Okay, I do not want to keep typing import React from React. Okay, this is really tedious. So what I will do, if you have installed these extensions, I'm just going to type imr. Okay, this is from the simple, let's say, snippet, okay, that we can use. And if I type imr, click on tab, you will see that it is imported React for us. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the benefits of using all these extensions. It's make your writing code much easier. And if I want, let's say a component, and I want to create an arrow function that will be presented as a component, or a functional component as we call it. Essentially it's a function and we call it component. I'm gonna type SFC, or here we are stateless component, okay, or as you can see, C stands for stateless, F for function, and C for component. If I type these three letters, hit on tab, we can see it's created a function or a functional component for us, and it's added two cursor for us so we can give it a name. In my case, I'm gonna call it test, and we are ready to write any code. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, these are the basics benefit of these snippets and these extensions. I'm gonna show you later on much more advanced usage of these extensions. For the time being, let's stick with these symbols ones. Of course, I'm gonna delete my code right here. That was for the testing purposes. I'm gonna delete my test file. Hopefully that, ladies and gentlemen, that you have installed some of these tools, and hopefully they are helpful for you. So the next video, we are gonna once again work on our project. So see you in the next one.